Roman emperors were portrayed as godlike conquerors in our history books.
Down in history.
Romans honor their emperors with impressive statues.
The image of Augustus Caesar is that of a noble, enlightened sovereign. Historians discovered, in fact, that Augustus was short, puny, balding, and only had 3 teeth in his head.
Where's the orgy?
Here comes Disgustus!
Restless leg syndrome affects 10% of Americans. Now the Swindle Pharmaceutical Company has come up with a new drug called Recoup, which cures the illness instantly.
Have you ever heard of anybody in history having restless leg syndrome? Did Julius Caesar delay crossing the Rubicon because he had restless leg syndrome? Did Thomas Jefferson delay signing the Declaration of Independence because his leg was shaking? Have you ever heard of anybody in the third world having restless leg syndrome?
Mr. Swindler, does your drug company give out free restless leg syndrome drugs to people in Uganda or Bangladesh?
This is truly a wonder drug. Yes, it has a few side effects. It may cause dizziness or hallucinations, the sensation of hearing or seeing something that isn't there.
Help me, I'm being surrounded by millionaire poets.
Tell your doctor if you experience new or intense sexual or gambling urges.
Say what? Let's try that again.
Tell your doctor if you experience new or intense sexual or gambling urges.
Get this straight. There's a drug company comes with a pill for an illness that half the people in the world have never heard of. And it turns you into a raving nymphomaniac compulsive gambler. Now, if 10% of Americans have restless leg syndrome, 10% of Americans also go dancing. Why do they go dancing? Because they have restless legs.
If this drug works, then all the tango, swing, and ballet schools will go out of business.
Tell your doctor if you experience new or intense sexual or gambling urges.
It all started at a butcher shop.
I'd like to order a roast chicken.
We're all out of chicken.
You call this a butcher shop?
There's a chicken. Where is he?
I'm out of breath. I need a physical.
You've lost a little weight. Your blood pressure is fine. Say ah. I'm giving you a clean bill of health. Speaking of bills, who is paying for this exam?
National Health Insurance.
National Health Insurance doesn't cover Rooster.
It's like well, but what some people say.